in that final episode last night. Anyway, to my rant, real quick. Listen, you all know how I am. We've discussed bad shows, bad movies, bad whatever. When it comes down to entertainment, I've always had one thing. One thing I've always said, yo, listen, it's entertainment. It's okay. If you found even a spark of anything that made you giggle, made your coochie tinkle, like I don't know, what like whatever the fucking case was, if it made you feel any kind of way, like, as far as entertained, it's okay. It wasn't a waste of time. I've watched, listen, I've watched horrible movies. I know I've watched horrible movies. I've watched horrible movies and felt at the end, you know what? It was funny. It was like that kind of horrible that you couldn't help but watch. And so, therefore, it was just enough to say, you know what? I'll take the L. I can take the L. What I can't accept is what the fuck I watched 2 nights ago. I can't accept this. I cannot accept this. Let me find the name of this movie right now because this is how bad this movie was. I literally tried to push everything, the title, the image of the cover, everything involving that. I tried pushing it out of my brain, and I don't even have to look. I know the name of it. It's called The Online Murder Show. Like, as I'm sitting here trying to fucking get rid of course, it just pops right up. The Online Murder Show. I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't watch it. Do not watch it. it. This is the one time where I say the entertainment, not only was it not there, th- if that is entertainment, I don't ever want to. I don't want it. I don't ever want to see anything again. I don't ever want to fucking hear anything again. Music needs to go away. Anything involving entertainment. If you consider that movie entertainment, no, 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 no. Because let me tell you right now, the acting was horrible. And I don't mean the main actor, the main character. No, no, no. Every person in that movie should be fired from ever having an acting job again for the rest of their fucking lives. Sony made this movie. Sony, you need to stop. If that's the kind of bullshit that you're putting out, it is drivel. It is absolutely unacceptable. It was the worst thing I have ever watched in my life. And I'm telling y'all, I have watched a lot of shit. But this movie, I should have known better. I knew in the first 10 seconds that this was going to be a disgusting movie. And I don't mean disgusting in the way of, oh my God, that just scared me. Oh my God, I'm going to throw up. No, 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 no. The only regurgitation that was happening was the bullshittery and regurgitation of so many different movies that were actually good trying to be put into this dog pile piece of poo. Listen, I can't stress this enough. First thing that came to mind was, are we making a bootleg ass Saw? And then I tried saying, nah, 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 it's okay. It's okay. They're reimagining this. They're re-envisioning this. Fuck them. No, they weren't. Then I actually tried giving it the benefit of the doubt and saying, nah, this is a new concept until I realized, no, it is not. There was a movie called VHS. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. Again, I'm telling you, I've watched a lot. There's a movie called VHS. They've made multiples of it. Essentially, it was VHS only done for a more modern era in the online internet live streaming space where you're taking I don't even care about giving the plot. Spoiler alert. You guys shouldn't watch it. Let me go ahead and spoil this for you right now so you don't waste your fucking time. They took the idea of snuff films. If you don't know what snuff films are, you need to look that up on your own, or like, I mean, you just have no pop culture references, whatever. It is what it is. I don't need to re explain that. But they took the idea of what snuff films were. Of course, that was a big thing on VHS tapes, and people all knew that they were fake, but then they all wanted to say, oh my God, I don't know, this could be real. They took that and put it into the online world, and maybe this could have been a good movie, but again, the acting was absolute ass. It was atrocious. It was obnoxious. It was disgusting. It was every vile fucking thing you could possibly think of an actor could do. They all did wrong in this film. The script was absolute trash. Just trash. And I figured out in the first fucking 4 minutes of the movie. Oh, I know where this is going already. Literally, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. But I still sat and tried watching this movie, and let me tell you, all it did was make me angrier and angrier every second that that fucking movie played. But I watched it all the way to the end. And what really got me upset, what really got me upset was that at the end of the movie, it said, in memory of so and so, and the in memory of was because the person who wrote and or directed this fucking piece of trash had passed away, which is a sad thing. But the first thing my mean ass brain went to, my cynical ass mind said, was, it's because you put such shit out into the world that you are now gone from it. And I feel bad that I just reiterated what it was that I said in my head that night, but that's how bad that movie actually was. It put me in the mode of fuck your life because you made this shit. Do not watch that movie, you guys. I promise you, it's not worth your time. But I had to share it. I had to share my absolute anger and fucking just all out disgust with this movie. I kind of want you all to watch it so you can come back to me and say, I hate your guts for ever bringing this up. That's how bad it was. I would deserve you all coming back saying to me, you know what? Fuck you for bringing this movie up. It's your fault that I watched it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. You're only going to be fucking mad. You're going to be mad at me, and then you're going to be mad at yourself for not listening to me when I said, don't watch the movie. But anyway, we're off of that note. I'm going to go ahead and switch over. We're going to check out Resident Evil 9, and then we'll hop right into the gaming. Give me a quick sec.